we are back. We're gonna be back. Hey, what's up? I'm Axel Toss. You're watching the Ting of the Hill. Sun's going down. It's been very exciting watching the sunset. But it's time to get into some more Rocket League. So without any further ado, boom! We're in the game. Just like that. Here we are, ladies and gents. We got Omni Nation going up against Mirage. Mirage is on a one-game winning streak. They just took out Warriors International in a very close series in the last match. And now they're going to try to set up a streak of their own. The challengers are Omni Nation. Omni Nation have played at least once before in the Ting of the Hill. Ooh. Magic Bear. Someone in the chat was talking on Magic Bear earlier. Stokely. Stokely was talking on Magic Bear. He really likes him. Well, he starts things off with a nice goal. As I am going to have to change the stream title very quickly. It is now Mirage versus Omni Nation. Okay. Alright. I want to remind everyone, if you are enjoying the tournament and you want to hang out more, I'm probably going to stream more outside of just tournaments. So you can follow the stream if you want to support and hang out. As we see J-Russ with a nice feint. And then just coasting it into the goal. Getting past Percy. Maybe some defense, some bumps on the defense. Helping that out. But yes, we have a wonderful link as just displayed by Dave. Shout out to Dave. We have a wonderful link in the chat that you should click on and see if you can save some money on your phone every month. The sponsor of the tournament, believe it or not, is Ting. Ting Mobile. T-I-N-G. Ting Mobile. And if you're in the United States and you have T-Mobile, Sprint, or Verizon, you don't have to change much of anything except how much you're paying per month. If you just go to that website, calculated.ting.com, and see if you can save money by switching to Ting Mobile. And they're sponsoring this tournament, so I would look into it if you like this tournament, because they're cool people, and it's a pretty decent service. Easy way to potentially save money pretty easily. So look into that, calculated.ting.com, and thanks again to Ting Mobile for making this all possible. Start things off. We have Mirage with the early lead. Omni Nation threatening there, but not able to make it happen. Ting Mobile, I do not believe it. I believe it is only a United States service. Now, I don't know if you're in Canada. I don't know if you can even have, like, somehow have a phone from the United States. I don't even know if it works that way. But this is for United States folk to look into. See, J-Russ, oh, he almost read that. He wasn't sure if it would go straight down, but it did go straight down. Freshness gonna keep it exciting. On the far side, trying to get another goal for Mirage. Again, Mirage, they're the kings of the hill right now. Someone needs to remind me to do a tweet. I should have tweeted. That was a nice little halfway point, almost, where I could have put out a little tweet. But already a lot of duties in between games, so it was hard for me to make that happen. As we see Freshness put in a nice goal. Nice predicting that touch off the ceiling. And I will admit, I am looking behind me a little bit. Sunset's pretty cool. I actually got some sun in Seattle today. So we do have some sunset action with some pretty colors in nature news. As J-Russ somehow keeping the ball on that blue side. Just staying annoying with it. Trying to keep up that pressure. Luke almost getting a pretty ridiculous angle. Jordan try to do some swerving. Trying to beat a couple defenders. Oh. One, two, check. What's happening? Looks like we lost connection for a second. What? We'll see how the players want to do that. Now you're getting some behind the scenes look. Behind the scenes look at some admin process here as we're trying to figure out what to do. I'm just letting them do it. So we're gonna get back into that. I'm letting them come up with the most fair way. Because it's the yeah, because we can come out to the wide shot. Look, oh look at that shot. We got it. We got the sunset. We got some sun. So the theory there is that they'll agree on something. I have to show the sunset right now. So we're gonna let this clock wind down, and we'll just chill on the sunset for now. We don't need to watch the game right now because they're gonna set it to where it needs to be. As we enjoy the sunset. I'm going full screen with that because I can. They're getting it to where it needs to be. We're just having a short intermission. This is a live shot. We're going to get back into the game once they set it to where it was. How do I type? How do I type? I can't type to the players. That's okay. I kind of want to play. Would they let me play right now? Would they let me do that? Axel toss. It's illegal for you to be in the game. It's not allowed. Axel toss. I just showed the sunset right now. I ended up jumping into the game. We're just waiting for time to go down right now. Because the server had to be reset. Which means I get to sneak myself into a Rocket League game. So I'm actually playing in the game. Again, the server has it failed, so we're restarting. Do not be alarmed. I'll go back to spectate. Man. It was fun while it lasted. How's everyone doing in the chat? We're just waiting for the game to get to where it needs to be. It does look a lot cooler, not on camera. Alright, we're getting close. How's it going, Tyrain? I'm pretty good. We're just waiting for the game to be set in its proper place, and then we'll be back into it. And I'm just showing the sunset because it's about to be dark. So I won't be able to show anything in the background once it gets dark. So I might as well show the background while it's not dark. Lots of logical leaps. Okay, we'll get back into the game here. So what's going to happen here is... Omni Nation is going to score at 110, and then we're going to get back into it. So, here we go. We're almost there. We're recreating the game state to be where it was before everything was dropped. There it is. Maybe 2 seconds too late, but I don't think anyone's too worried about those technicalities. Alright, I think we're in business. We're playing. We're back. We had a disconnect in the last game, but now we are back. This is the first game, right? Now, see, now, I'm pretty sure it's the first game, 0-0. Someone triple check me. The games can be a blur, so sometimes I forget. And we've had 2 games here because of the disconnect. That was game 1, right? Yeah, this is game 1. Definitely game 1. All right. Appreciate the chat, though. Keeping me honest. Hanging out. See Trey RL, stranger. Tromulus asks, what's up, Tromulus? Any tips for building a stream? Fresenius in the house, too. Tromulus and Fresenius, are we going to play some Rocket League? And you guys should sign up for the Ting Open Series. Smash.gg/Ting. Sign up for the tournament. Here we go. Mirage is going to be able to make it happen in game 1. Able to make it happen in game 1. Very nicely done. I'm going to ready up. And we'll come back over here. Mirage versus Omni Nation. Mirage takes game number 1. Very nicely done. And they're the ones on a streak. They're on a 1 streak. All right. I'm readied up. Looks like we're good. Looks like we're good to go. Once again, this is a best of 5. Eternal one in the chat. What's going on? Ooh, I should tweet. Shoot. Is it too late? Might be too late to tweet because we're into the next game. Here we go. Here we go. Game number 2, best of 5 between Omni Nation and Mirage. Mirage able to take game number 1, so we'll see if they can keep that up. See if they can keep that up. Pretty exciting team to watch. Again, they were able to win in the first match. And yeah, someone asked what happened to Charlotte Phoenix. They lost in the first game to Warriors. They lost in the first match to Warriors in game 4. Went to overtime. It's pretty close overall, but Charlotte Phoenix were not able to continue their winning ways in the rematch against someone that they beat last week. So now here we are in match 4 of the day. We got Mirage against Omni Nation, best of 5. And currently Mirage with a 1-0 lead in the series. Oh! There's a nice goal from Percy. Omni Nation. So that's Percy to Jordan, and Jordan able to kick that back over to Percy. Very nice team play. All right. You guys weren't able to see it, but I was having a lot of fun last game. They were just playing down the time, so not really doing anything, so I was able to jump in and drive my car around. It was actually a lot of fun. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Got to drive my car around with these guys. It was pretty cool. I think they were impressed at my skills, not gonna lie. There might have been a subtle team offer for me. As we see some really nice defense from Percy. Over to Jordan. He's going to try to sneak it back past the defense. Freshness, able to hit it high and away from the goal. Gets demoed though there by actually Magic Bear with the demo onto J-Russ. Jordan trying to push it to the middle. That's going to get cleared. Magic Bear. I like the car. I like the color scheme of Omni Nation actually. They've got a lot of colors going on in their cars. Luke with the dark red. I like this car too. Kind of have the red motif from Team Mirage. Ooh, J-Russ. Almost able to sneak it past 2 members of the defense. Again, Omni Nation, they've got the 1-0 lead in the game. So they're trying to bring this back and make it a tie 1-1 series going into game 3. There's Percy. Oh, the angle was so close to being good. There's the colorful car from Jordan. Passing to the colorful car of his teammate. Luke on target and puts it in a dangerous enough spot where J-Russ is able to follow that through with relative ease. It's the thing with Rocket League, if you can just put the ball in a tough spot. If you make that your goal when you play Rocket League, just put it in a hard spot. Don't necessarily try to score. I mean, you can put a shot on target. That's great, but if your goal is just to put the ball in a really tough spot, put it in an awkward spot for the defense, then you're doing a lot of good things. I think that's what I think. I don't know if you guys agree or disagree with me, but that's what I think. If you're just focused on putting the ball in a really dangerous spot, your teammates are gonna love you. So that might be a focus to look out for. But very quickly, Mirage able to take back the lead, getting 2 goals with some very nice plays from, I believe, mostly Luke and J-Russ, just keeping it on target, keeping the pressure up, putting the ball in a dangerous position. Magic Bear trying to go back the other way. Pass not quite working out. And Jordan is going to make it work. Okay, Percy's using a red car. What do you guys think about this? Percy's using a red car and the other team is all red. I don't know about it, to be honest. I'd almost be like, look, change your car to your color But Percy's actually in a red car. So don't be confused, even though I might get confused. I'm like, why is he trying to score himself? No, his car is just red. And he's on the blue team. Right there, Percy. Oh, Percy. We'll see a shot of it right here, I'm sure. Director Cam will take us there. No, not quite. There's Jordan up the top. Magic Bear trying to finish that through. Percy, the red car on defense. Jordan's going to settle it. Bring it up the wall. Let's see what he can do with this. Doing a little twirl. Trying to pass it down to Percy. It's a good try, but Freshness there on defense. Able to keep it out. That's a pinch. We're tied. 2-2. Again, Mirage is in control of this series. They're up 1-0. Best of 5. Eternal One says he hates when players don't use the color of their team. You know what? I agree. Hate is a strong word, but I find myself agreeing with you. Use the color of your team. Create the Cosmos says, Master of Rambling. Yes. Absolutely. Personal stream is my job to just talk. So that's what I'm doing. Solo commentary, solo stream. It's the art of the ramble. Hopefully a somewhat educated ramble is the goal, and entertaining. Educated and entertaining ramble is the goal. As we see Percy take a ball and put it in the back of the net. Very nice done from Omni Nation. So we can tie up the series 1-1. Yeah, you know, the solo casting, it's kind of, you know, you're the play-by-play and you're the color. So you're tying together a lot of sentences and words. All right, Omni Nation. Oh, we're doing a different server. Okay, yeah. Let's, look, it's dark now. The sun's gone. It's just me in the dark. Nice, boring background. What's up, guys? Axel Toss here. It's getting dark. I have a light right here. It should be illuminating me somewhat so that you can see. Okay, so I am going to change the scoreboard real quick and we're going to get back into the game. Spectate. We are. Hopefully they did not change colors again. I will be so upset. Okay, we're going for a new one. These guys are trying to find a server that is agreeable. But if you're just now tuning in, we are tied 1-1. In this best of 5, I want to once again mention Ting Mobile. Without them, this would not be possible. They are the sponsors of this event. Ting Mobile. If you have a phone, if you have phone service in the United States and you're paying for it, you might be interested in Ting Mobile because the average bill is around $20 a month. If I had to guess, I'd say most people are paying probably $50 to $60 a month. Ting Mobile allows you to effectively cut that in half on your monthly phone bill. And there's nothing beats saving on a bill, because then you're saving per month, and that's money that scales. So check out Ting Mobile. We have a special promotion going on as I get back into the game. We have a special promotion going on with Ting Mobile, where if you change their services, we have a $25 credit that we're offering at calculated.ting.com. So check out that website. At the very least, if you just check out that website and see if it saves you money, that's all I ask. Calculated.ting.com. But here we are, game number 3. We are tied 1-1 in this best of 5. We got some hype in the chat. We got some chatters. Thamon Bear, Acrosian, Create the Cosmos, Faz, FTW, Eternal One. We got a new follow, McBashD. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Luxpla, another follower. Appreciate that. Asphera in the chat. Thank you guys for hanging out and spending some of your Wednesday evening watching some Rocket League. And again, we're kind of going till the players get tired. Is pretty much how we do it. We go until no one wants to play. It's kind of how it goes. So thanks for hanging out. We'll be back next week, same time, twitch.tv/AxelToss. We have a big open bracket tournament, $1,650 up for grabs. It's free to enter in Rocket League. Smash.gg is where you need to go. It's on Smash.gg. Smash.gg/team. That's March 22nd, that tournament. 10 days from now. 11 days from now. No. Yes. 11 days from now. Depending on where you live, of course. If you live in Europe, it's 10 days from now. Pretty close game so far. Here in game 3. I do have a scorekeeper in the chat that's been keeping me honest, so shout out to that guy. And if he doesn't have a sword, I need to make sure he has a sword. Speaking of swords, that's a weapon. Freshness. The weapon in this instance, J. Russ and Luke double teaming a pass down to Freshness, and he's able to put it in the back of the net, giving Mirage a 1-0 advantage in this game. Only one goal halfway through the game, so pretty close. Jordan with the pass to the middle. Almost a shot on target. And now the offense from Mirage. I don't know how they didn't score that. Crazy defense from Omni Nation. Crazy defense. Somehow able to keep that from going into the goal. Omni Nation, they need to score though. Down 0-1, so we'll see if they can find that. By the way, shout out to Chewy RL. And yeah, you definitely get a sword, Chewy RL. Thanks for keeping me honest. Being my scorekeeper, data aggregator, and general competition auditor is the title for Chewy RL. Don't forget it. Write it down, make a business card, and report back during the next stream. Thank you very much. I like this close game though. These guys they're playing carefully. Avoiding mistakes. Playing some really good defense on both sides. Magic Bear over to Percy. Back to Magic Bear. No, a little slow. It's almost working though. Jordan can try to follow this up. Pretty close. 30 seconds left. Mirage with the offense right now, and they're up in the game. So they're gonna like that. Keeping it on the blue side is a good thing. But just like that, the ball's coming back to the other end. Omni Nation looking for a goal, overextending a little bit though, and J-Russ is just gonna score on the other end. No! Magic Bear able to save that somehow. And Mirage is gonna hold on to their lead. All right, Mirage. They're going to win that game. They're going to go up 2-1. Oh, man. My chat is awesome. There's some awesome people in the chat. Okay, I got to update the scoreboard really quick. Mirage with the victory. I got to ready up before the players yell at me. Ready up, Axel Toss. We're going to stay in the game because I don't have an exciting view behind me anymore. So for anyone who is watching because of the wonderful sunset, it is gone. Thank you for hanging out. Maybe I'll show it again in the future. So you maybe follow if you like the sunset. You can follow me on Twitch if you like sunsets. Okay, here we go. On to the next game. Game number 4. Mirage currently up 2-1. Chewy RL is updating Wikipedia. I knew you deserved your sword. You didn't even have to say it, and I knew you deserved it. But that just proves that you deserve it. Thank you for the work that you do to support community initiatives like Wikipedia. It's really cool to see people being involved with that. So I appreciate that. Just like that, though. Kind of a lapse on offense from Mirage. No one really back to deal with that. In last game was so close the whole way, only one goal separating them pretty much the entire time, and that goal came pretty quickly, first 30 seconds or so. And again, it was based on a lapse on defense. So Percy, we might have to talk about his car. Oh, as we see freshness from Mirage, sneak one in. That was Luke doing a great job, just putting a nice ball on target, and J-Russ with the back pass. Just really good synergy between J-Russ and freshness. Ooh. Mirage with more pressure. That was freshness with a sneaky pass. Percy not able to make the clear as effective as he wanted, and it went straight to J-Russ. J-Russ did a great job anticipating the line of that clear, and really quickly reacting and putting a shot on target. He had to hit it pretty fast before the defense came on by, so very heads-up play. To give Mirage the advantage, Jordan going for a flipper reset. Here's Magic Bear off the ceiling. Can he hit it again? Trying to pass it to the middle and go for a bump. Good ideas, but not quite working out. That was a nice sneaky move. Another sneaky move. Beats all three. Magic Bear. Okay. That's one for the highlight reel. Magic Bear beating all three members of the opposing team in their corner. 1, 2, 3. Thank you very much. Very nicely done, Magic Bear. Alright. I saw some Magic Bear hype in the chat. I saw a lot of people getting hype over Magic Bear. So that was deserving of the hype. That little move that little stunt he just pulled. That was pretty nice too. That's something I've done before. Try to pass yourself off the back wall. You just have to do it fast enough and get the angle right, or you look like an idiot. But he got the angle right, and it was almost a scoring opportunity for Magic Bear. All right, I'm watching him a little more closely now. But Mirage, they hold on to the 2-1 series lead. This is game 4, so this is a must-win for Omni. Luke. Towards the net, but without much pace at all. So just nothing short of an inconsequential moment. Not too much to bear, no pun intended, from the other team to defend that one. But now the ball is very dangerous in front of this blue goal. Let's get that out of here. Luke trying to send it back to the middle, short pass to freshness. The defense is there to keep that away. We're tied 2-2, 2 minutes left. Game 4 of this best of 5 between Omni Nation and Mirage. Mirage currently on a 1 streak. Let's perhaps double check with Chewy. They are on a 1 streak, pretty sure. It's so funny, you know, as someone who's been a part of so many live shows in front of hundreds of thousands of people online and tens of thousands of people in person, you can be so confident with everything you're saying as a broadcaster, but no matter what, and I don't think any talent would disagree with me, but no matter what, like, it is so natural to just to second guess yourself every time you say something, because it's important what you're saying, and if you get it wrong, it's a disaster. So for me, in the interest of never getting anything wrong, I am always like writing stuff down. When we work on camera, you generally have a producer or director in your ear that's like just helping you with the flow of the show as I'm on a super side tangent. But part of their job is to help remind the talent, like, what to say in some parts, or like just to, you know, those little reminders. Even if you've done it 1,000 times, you said the same thing 1,000 times. As someone on camera, you are constantly looking for reminders, just to make sure, you know? Does that make any sense? Is that another ramble that I just lost everyone? Yeah, I'm sorry. Cool story of the day. Cool story of the day is that broadcasters love to be double checked. They love to be right about what they're saying, and they are not shameful about asking for obvious information. There's no shame in there in that in a production setting. Just a little behind the scenes note for you got anyone who might be curious about how that all works. It's such an important thing. Like, it really is for broadcasters to say the right thing. You know? Isn't that simple? It might be a simple thing. But anyway, right now, Mirage, they are on the verge of winning the series. Long story short, they're up 4-2, and they're going to do it. Just like that. And Omni is out. Which means we're going to have more Rocket League coming our way. Let's take a look at the stats. We like looking at the stats. Ooh. I want to play. It's not fair. It's not fair. All right. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gents, what's up? It's getting dark, even though I have a light right here. It shouldn't be this dark, but it's a little dark because it's late at night. We're chilling. Let me move the camera a little bit. Maybe that's better. Yeah, let's do that. All right. We're a little dark here because it's getting late at night. We're doing some late night Rocket League. Hope you're having a good time. Where are you from? Where are you from? Let me know in the chat. How are you doing? Are you having a good night? Anything you want to see on the stream? Who's your favorite team? Who's your favorite player? Answer all those questions in the chat. We're going to take a short break. I have a long checklist of things to do in between games, so I'm going to get on that. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break. Again, thank you to Ting Mobile, T-I-N-G, you can see right here. Ting Mobile, without them, this would not be possible. This would not be happening. So very appreciative of our sponsor, and they have a promo going on right now. If you go to calculated.ting.com, you can save $25 on your next phone bill. The average phone bill for Ting Mobile is about $20 a month, and it operates on Verizon, T-Mobile, and Sprint. So it's really secure, really reliable connection, and you're saving money on your bill rather than going straight through the providers. Go through Ting Mobile, and you'll save money. They have a calculator to show exactly how much money you'll save, and conveniently, the name of the website is... the name of the website is calculated.ting.com. McBashty is overwhelmed with questions, so I'll ask him again. First, where are you from? Second, how are you doing? Third, now I'm overwhelmed. So just let's start with where are you from and how you're doing. What do you want to see on the stream? Let me know. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with more Rocket League. Thanks for your patience. We're going to take a short. We're going to show a short video, and I'm going to set up the next game.